Hello and welcome back to Midnight Who Blog. I'm Patrick, and tonight I'm going to go through the magazines that I bought at Gallifrey One. Most of these I bought because they have posters, and I just think the posters are kind of cool. I don't really plan on pulling them out, at least not anytime soon, but I like having the option of having more posters if I ever decide to. I'm going to start with one that actually doesn't have a poster. It is the 10th Doctor Adventure Year 3, Issue 2, or Part 2 of the 10th Doctor series, and this is the Gallifrey One exclusive cover. It was designed by Rachel Scott, who was walking around the con floor signing them for people. I unfortunately didn't run into her, so I didn't get mine signed, but I did buy it, and it's cool. So, anyway, if I'd thought about it beforehand, I would have, organized these by, issue number. So I'm gonna do that to a point. I think that's all the ones that are numbered, so starting with number 170, which is this cover, and I can't remember, sorry, I can't remember if this one actually had a poster in it or not. I did check most of them. I know the ones that say free poster on the cover, the cover is what the poster is. So, it has the 4th Doctor and Leela. I'm really hoping that I got the name right of that companion, otherwise I just made myself look like an idiot. Sorry. The actress who played her actually was at Gallifrey One this year, so if I'd have been smart and had checked these before then, before I left, I could have gotten that signed. It was a bit of a screw up on my part, wasn't it? This is another one that doesn't say free poster on the front, so I must have. There were a few that I had glanced at just to see. So yeah, like this one has the Cyberman there. It's kind of cool seeing some of these old advertisements as well. Oh. This one actually did say that it had a free poster. It's just down there. So this free mini Cyberman mini poster. And then the rest of them, excluding the final 3 that I have over here in this stack, all have the image for the poster on the front, so I won't have to actually take them out of that to show what the poster is, because they're mostly larger posters as well. They're folded and stapled through the middle. So this one is the 2nd Doctor, and the cover there is the poster. The cover just without the words and the logo. I think the logo is just smaller on the bottom. It's got the 2nd Doctor, and I'm not entirely sure what creatures those are. For lack of knowing, I think I'm going to call them Snuffleupaguses, because that's what they remind me of. So, this one is issue 181, and it's got that Cyberman picture it's like 4 times the size of this, so it's like out to here, and then twice as tall as well. But that right there is the image, and I did check these to make sure that the posters were actually still in them before I bought them, because I just did. Oh, it's got Bessie on the back of it too. It's a funny little picture of Bessie. And that reminds me, I haven't shown you guys the coin from this year either. I'll have to do that in a future video. So this one I kind of like the poster because it's got the Daleks, and it's got like some crazy exploding Dalek in front of it on the bottom. So like it's got the Daleks flying through the air, and then it's got this crazy exploding Dalek here on the bottom, which I thought was really cool. And then this came out on Christmas. So it's got a Merry Christmas to all our readers from Doctor Who magazine, and it's got this cool little picture artwork that someone had made. Like I said, sorry if you can't hear me very well. My throat is really, really bad right now. So this one says it's a giant pull-out poster. I don't remember if this one is what the cover shows, so I'm going to have to check real quick. Okay, so yeah, so it's got the Doctor Who logo in black and white up there, and then it's got the other thing. I don't remember. I want to say Ice Warriors, but I'm not sure if that's correct. So I'm not going to say it. And then it's got the bottom half of it. And unlike most of the posters that I've seen, that one is actually like outside out and not outside in. So I actually got a pretty good deal for these as well. I mean, because given their age and the fact that the poster is still in them, and I only paid, I think, $5 a piece, which is just like maybe $1 more than they would have cost when they originally came out. Plus, try and find a Doctor Who poster for under $5. This one is the 10th anniversary issue, which in the US actually originally cost $4.98, so that one was only 5 cents more that I paid for it. And this is what I'm talking about. That's how most of the posters are. I'm just checking to see if it is what it's on the cover. It's kind of hard to see, but this little thing in the corner is what the poster is. It's not the cover, it's the Tom Baker at Sontaran. I think that's a Sontaran. Looks like one. Anyway. All these people that are probably not watching this, but who have seen the older series more than I have, and actually know what the creatures are, and they're probably just like, aha, no, because of how wrong I am. This one, I'm actually really happy with this one. This one I only paid $2 for from a different vendor, and it is actually the 100th issue of Doctor Who magazine. And it's got a thing on the back that you can join the International Ghostbusters Club, but it has a poster in the middle of it, if I can get to it. I'm trying to see what it is without damaging it at all. So it is, it looks like the 6th Doctor in there. Sorry, it's not a very good view of it. But I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to take it out of the magazine, because, at least not yet. Maybe in a few years or so, if I get another one, I will. Or next year. If I'd have thought about it, I'd have, because he had multiple copies of it, I'd have bought another one for taking out the magazine purposes. And this one actually didn't have a poster. It had a pull-out monster guide, which again I did check, and it. Actually, no, I don't know if I checked this one, but because it's taped, I don't think I actually opened it. Because the ones that were taped, I had talked to the guy that was selling them, because most of these weren't taped shut. But I looked along the edge and it looked like it was in there, so I went ahead and took the chance, because it was only a couple dollars, and yeah, it looks like it is in there. So there's page 1 of the monster guide. It looks like a sort of thing where, like, they might have been intending for you to take it out and then staple down the middle and make some sort of book out of it. So we've got the start of the front of it. Got the giant maggots, which are there. Got the Cybermen and the Sea Devils. The Zygons and the Daleks. It's kind of a terrible picture of the Zygon there, I think, because it's, like, the way the color is, it's really hard to see. And then we've got Davros and the Axons. And that is the end of the full color monster guide. I guess it didn't say big. I thought it had said, like, big pull out monster guide. I thought it was going to be a bit more than just 7 monsters. That's still cool. I like it anyway. So that's the end of that one. And then these two have not got posters, but they've got postcards. Gonna pull it out. They've each got one of 3 four section sets. So this one is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Doctors. So there's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and hopefully those were all centered in frame like I had planned for them to be. And then the other one has 5, 6, 7, and the TARDIS. Alright. Oh, what a beautiful day. So there is 5, 6, 7, the TARDIS. It says, "Greetings from Gallifrey." I believe. Yeah, "Greetings from Gallifrey." And they all have little informations about what the front of the postcard is a picture of, which I think was really cool in case you were to send it to someone who didn't know about Gallifrey. Wow, I am doing excellent with words today. If you were sending them who didn't know what Doctor Who was, they've got a little bit of information about each of the subject matter of the front of the card. And the final thing, which isn't a poster, the reason I bought this one was I thought it was kind of funny because it's Tom Baker on the cover, but to me it kind of looks like he's wearing the 10th Doctor's brown suit. So I bought it because I thought it was kind of funny. Like, it's even got the stripes and everything. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. It's from 1999. Sorry, 1991. Older than that, I was having trouble reading. It's that day, 30th of October, so the day before Halloween. And it looks like the 4th Doctor in the 10th Doctor's clothing, so I thought that was kind of funny, and that's why I bought it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully by the time I film my next video, my voice will be back. But other than that, have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.